Ever seen a movie where the underdog gets overlooked, only to have their $1 million idea stolen? Well, this isn't a movie script. This is the real, gut-wrenching story of what can happen in the cutthroat world of Silicon Valley. It's a tale of missed opportunities, unseen potential, and a decision that cost a company billions. Picture this. A bright, ambitious, black intern, full of energy and fresh ideas, lands a coveted spot at a top-tier tech firm. He's not just there to fetch coffee. He's there to make a difference. He spends weeks, maybe even months, burning the midnight oil, researching, and refining a concept he truly believes in. It's innovative, it's disruptive, and he knows, deep down, it could change the game. With his heart pounding, he finally gets his chance to present his idea to the CEO. He lays it all out: the market research, the user projections, the revolutionary technology. He paints a vivid picture of the future, a future where their company is at the forefront of a new digital frontier. He finishes, breathless, hoping to see a spark of excitement in the CEO's eyes. But what he gets is a cool, dismissive wave of the hand. The CEO, a seasoned veteran of the industry, barely looks up from his papers. "Interesting," he says, with a tone that means the exact opposite. "But we're focused on other priorities right now. It's a bit niche. Let's stick to the roadmap." The intern's shoulders slump. The air goes out of the room. All that work, all that passion, dismissed in a matter of seconds. It's more than just rejection. It feels like a personal invalidation. He's told his idea lacks vision, that it's too small time for a giant like them. Dejected, he packs up his presentation, his dreams seemingly dead on arrival. He finishes his internship, a bitter taste in his mouth, another forgotten face in a corporate machine. Now, let's fast forward just a few months. Not years, but months. News starts to ripple through the tech world. A new startup, a small, scrappy rival, has just launched a product. As the details emerge, a sense of horrifying familiarity dawns. The core concept, the user interface, the very essence of this new, buzzy product. It's identical. It's the intern's idea brought to life. At first, it's just a blip on the radar, but then it starts to gain traction. Users are flocking to it. The media can't stop talking about it. It's praised for its innovation, its simplicity, its genius. It solves a problem nobody else thought to solve except, of course, for one person. That small startup isn't so small anymore. It's growing exponentially. It's attracting massive investment. It's becoming the talk of the town, the one to watch. Back at the big tech firm, a slow, creeping dread begins to set in. The CEO starts hearing the name of this new company in every meeting, seeing it in every headline. He probably doesn't even remember the intern's presentation at first. It was just another Tuesday, another pitch. But then, someone connects the dots. A junior executive, maybe, who was in that room. "Sir, doesn't this sound a lot like that idea, the intern? You know, the one from last summer?" Imagine the silence in that boardroom. The dawning horror on the CEO's face as the memory floods back. The dismissive wave of his hand. The words, "niche," and not a priority. He pulls up the old presentation files, his hands trembling slightly. And there it is, the blueprint for a billion-dollar company. A blueprint he had in his hands and threw away. He didn't just miss an opportunity. He actively rejected it, and the cost of that rejection. It's not just about the money, though the numbers are staggering. As the rival company's valuation soars past $1 billion, becoming a certified unicorn, the CEO is left to grapple with the monumental scale of his mistake. His company, once the undisputed king, now looks slow, outdated, and out of touch. They're playing catch-up, desperately trying to launch a copycat product. But it's too late. The first mover advantage is gone. The market has been captured. But the real story here is deeper than corporate balance sheets. It's about bias. Was the idea dismissed? Or was the person presenting it dismissed? Did the intern's age, his race, his temporary status as an intern, color the CEO's perception of his idea? We can't know for sure what was in the CEO's mind, but the pattern is all too common. Brilliant ideas from underrepresented voices are often overlooked, not because the ideas are flawed, but because the people presenting them don't fit the traditional mold of a visionary. They don't look like the CEOs of the past. This story forces us to ask some uncomfortable questions. How many billion-dollar ideas are sitting in the drafts folders of interns and junior employees right now? How many revolutionary concepts have been shot down in boardrooms because the person pitching didn't have the right pedigree, the right connections, or the right look? The CEO didn't just lose $1 billion. He exposed a fundamental flaw in the Silicon Valley ecosystem, a culture that often values pedigree over potential and conformity over true innovation. Think about the intern. We do want to know if he joined the rival company or simply watched from the sidelines as his vision was realized by others. Either way, it's a bittersweet validation. He was right. His idea wasn't niche. It was revolutionary. His passion wasn't naive. It was prescient. The world now knows the value of his idea, even if his old boss never did. It's a powerful lesson that a good idea can come from anywhere. And the most dangerous words in business aren't no, but we've always done it this way. This isn't just a cautionary tale for CEOs. It's a wake-up call for all of us. It's about the importance of listening, of keeping an open mind, and of challenging our own unconscious biases. The next big thing might not come from a seasoned executive in a corner office. It might come from the quiet intern in the back of the room, the one you almost didn't notice. The story of the dismissed intern and the billion-dollar rival serves as a stark, painful reminder. Listen to every voice, because the one you ignore might be the one that could change the world. It's a multi-billion-dollar lesson in humility, and one Silicon Valley and all of us should never forget. Thanks for watching. What do you think about this story? Have you seen something similar happen? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our world. See you next time.